Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze coming to you with a new NBA 2K16 video. But right before we get into the video, guys, we'd just like to apologize for the video that was dropped the other day regarding the home court advantage. Do not worry, you're not going to see any corny ass video like that posted on this channel again. I understand that video was corny, it was cheesy, and it wasn't what you're expecting from Witness Gaming. I understand that now. You're not going to see any types of videos like that posted on this channel again. And to make up for it, I'm doing a 400k VC giveaway on December 10th. Now, this is actually going to be the first of 2 giveaways in December. 2 winners are going to be chosen for this particular giveaway on December 10th. Each will receive 200k VC. Go like the pinned tweet on my Twitter and follow the Twitter account to enter, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Winners will be announced on December 10th. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been your boy Breeze. I'll talk to you guys in the video. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze coming to you with a new NBA 2K16 video. Today, guys, I'm going to be playing some Play Now Online with the Knicks, which are my team in real life. We're going to see who we get matched up with right here. And we get matched up with the Golden State Warriors. That's funny, man. See, I don't know how many people really play online with the Warriors, but you're supposed to get prioritized with someone of your tier. So I was supposed to get matched up with another tier 3 team, but we get matched up versus the Warriors. However, if I win this game, that gives me a +2 win bonus. So I'll actually get 2 wins on top of the win that I'll get from beating him. So it'll actually count for 3 total wins. So I'm not complaining. I have a lot of confidence that I can take this guy down, and I like how you can see his stats. You know, when you're loading into the game, you know, you can see his win percentage, you know, his tendencies. Not that that helps me too much, but it's nice to kind of see, you know, how serious your opponent is going into the game. Now, I am going to be going through some lineup changes throughout the game since my first real online game with the Knicks. So expect to see some lineup changes, but I do end up going with a lineup that I feel like is actually really good. You know, possibly top 10 in the game if you know how to use it correctly type of lineup. So you're going to be seeing that later on in this video. As you can see, my boy Sasha Vujacic, that man is wet, knocking down our first shot, our first 3 of the game. That man Sasha Vujacic, guys, go put his shot on in my career if you're a spot-up shooter, whatever. That guy's shot is so wet. The release is quick, and it just always seems to fall. I mean, I don't know why. This man, Sasha Vujacic, he's not that great at anything else, but his shot is so nice that that's why he gets so much playing time for your boy. And as you can see, we take it in with Porzingis for the layup right there. Now, a lot of people probably would have taken that jump shot with Porzingis, but one thing that you guys want to make sure you're doing if you're using Porzingis and the Knicks is if you have the driving lane to the basket, especially with Porzingis, just take it to the basket. Porzingis' jump shot is very inconsistent. It's slow, and really, unless he's wide open for mid-range spotting up, you probably should not shoot with him because he only has a 72 3 ball. So he's pretty inconsistent from 3, but driving to the rim in the paint area, he's really nice, and he's actually really nice around the rim. He's also better at center, and you're going to see me put him at center later on in this game, and you're going to see how dominant he can really be at center. Now, the first half of this game, I really was out of sync and out of tune when playing in a one-on-one matchup, especially with a team like the Knicks, who aren't the greatest all-around team in terms of, you know, athleticism and just elite players all around, obviously. So I had to get used to their play style. I had to get used with, you know, some mediocre defenders here and there, and I had to try to find the best lineup possible that gives me some athleticism, some guys that can move, some guys that can play defense, and also some guys that aren't completely worthless on offense. So just, you know, a lineup that can do a little bit of everything. Now, going into this timeout, you're going to see that right here. I actually put in my best lineup. I put in Langston Galloway at point guard. I moved Porzingis from power forward to center. And I put Melo at power forward, so I put Melo as a stretch 4. Of course, Melo, you know, he can rebound, and, you know, he's pretty fast, so he's a good stretch 4. He's nice for the 3-2. And then I got Sasha Vujacic at small forward, Aflalo at shooting guard. So I feel like this is a pretty good athletic lineup. It can play defense, and it can do a little bit of everything. So I feel like this lineup actually makes the Knicks pretty legit. And as you can see right here, we switch from man to the 3-2 zone, get the turnover. Aflalo missing the easy layup. We get the board, kick it out. Aflalo missing another easy shot, but Porzingis pulling down the offensive board at center and throws it down. So Porzingis already making an impact at center. If he was a power forward, he probably would not have gotten that offensive rebound because I like to stretch 4, so he probably would have been out of the play on the 3-point line. As you can see right there, we get another steal, come down the court, more sloppy play on the fast break. We still end up coming up with the ball, find Afflalo for the mid-range, and he knocks it down. So, oh wow, look at Spates. We get the block of Porzingis, and he just throws it up with Spates on a prayer and gets it to go. But speaking of prayers, as you can see right here, just looking to get some space with Melo, getting the shot off before the buzzer, and we somehow get that F quality shot to go going to the half. As you can see right here, 55% from the field. So we're not shooting too bad, but we have 9 turnovers in the first half. Make that 10 with that turnover starting out the second half. So a lot of rusty play with this Knicks squad. A lot of bad plays being made. Somehow that wide open 3, 2K considered contested with Vujic. We get a D+, but we knock it down in the corner. So as you guys can see, I'm forcing him to pick up the pace on offense. He was running a lot of slow pick and roll offense, just trying to get good looks, and it was taking him a whole possession to get a good look. Now right there, obviously, he pops a 3 on the break and knocks it down, but for the most part, we're making him speed up his game plan, and that's hurting him because we're running that 3-2 trap. We're forcing him to pass the ball around and make plays as a team player, and it's not working out for him. He's turning over the ball, taking bad shots, and we knock down a 3 right there to tie the game with Afflalo. Now, as you can see right here, he completely bricks the shot. We're making him speed up his offense. We're getting him out of that slow tempo. We're speeding up the game. We're dictating the game on defense, and we're turning these turnovers and missed shots into offense, and we're throwing it down right there with Melo. Now, as you can see right here, he comes up the court, and we immediately force him into another double team, and we get the jump ball. Now, he's got that height mismatch, so he does win the jump ball, but he takes a rushed deep 3 with Harrison Barnes. We get the board, come up on the break once again, trying to make a play happen. We get the ball to Melo on an ISO, hit him with that behind the back. Probably should have went straight up. Don't really know what I was doing right there. I think I was trying to go for a spin layup, but we get that nice little hesitation. We end up finishing at the rim anyways, and we're up by 1. So 36-35. Clock winding down in the third quarter, and Jerian Grant over to Robin Lopez. We got the bench lineup in, and we throw it down to take the lead by 3. Now going to the fourth, he's got the lead back up by 2. We find Robin Lopez with that height mismatch, with that position mismatch on Harrison Barnes. We back him down. We actually hit the post hook. So don't really go for post hooks too much, especially with players like Robin Lopez, but I saw the mismatch, figured I would take advantage right there, and we do take advantage. So coming down the other end, Calderon with the big rebound. Again, you see, if I'm not double teaming him, he's running a very slow paced offense, and you really just have to hope that 2K doesn't bail him out. We get the stop, throw down Robin Lopez. He's coming down on the other end, and really, guys, again, he's just taking rush shots, and the whole game, as soon as I found my lineup, my niche on defense, I knew that I had this game in the bag. I just had to find my groove on offense as I find Calderon for the open shot. So again, you know, I got the bench lineup in against his starters with 3 minutes left, and I am not worried whatsoever. I know that I've got him on defense. I know that I'm dictating the game on defense, and I'm putting him in an uncomfortable position on nearly every possession, every time down. So as you guys can see right here, we get caught up in man. I thought it was in 3-2. It switched us onto man. So he's able to catch us off guard and get an easy look at the basket right there. So trying to survive with this bench lineup, hit Jerian Grant, and I actually get that Euro step in traffic to go, and I'm able to get my starters in on the next possession as we're up by 4. Find Steph Curry wide open, pretty much manipulating my zone defense. It was a good job by him. He got a little bit of space, but he missed the shot, and then he ends up knocking it down off the offensive rebound with Klay Thompson, and he's down by 1. So I come to the court, and as you can see, it's clutch time, but he's trying to double team. So that's how you know he's a little frustrated from my double teaming all game. But what he didn't realize is that he's in man, so I'm easily able to find the wide open shooter in Afflalo. He missed the first, but Porzingis coming in clutch, pulling down the offensive rebound. We kick it back out, and Afflalo is able to knock it down from just inside the 3-point line. And as you can see right there, all goes downhill as I bring another double team. He's trying to sprint through it with Steph Curry, and we draw the charging foul. You know he was raging after that charging foul. We come up the floor. We're trying to get Melo on an ISO in the post. We know that this is a make or break play. Big time players make big time plays. He tries to bring a double team in the post with man to man, and we just find the open man with ease, and Sasha Vujacic, aka the marksman of the Knicks in this game, knocking it down. He scores on the other end, but he tries to run a full court press. Just crucial mistakes by this man down the stretch. You cannot run a full court press ever, especially like that, because you will leave dudes wide open down the court. And as you saw, I mean, we just threw it up to Melo, put our team up by 5, put him in a bad spot. Porzingis tips the board, and we end up coming up with it with a flalo. We're able to just run down the clock. You know, I don't know if he was trying to intentionally foul or trying to steal, but as you can see, he's trying to double team. And I think he's just trying to steal the ball. And I'm just walking around in the post, dodging his guys, and we end up knocking down a nice little jump shot with Porzingis at the buzzer. So we do come away with the win with the 24th ranked Tier 3 Knicks over the #1 overall Tier 1 Warriors. That's going to give us 3 wins for just 1 game, and that's actually going to push us into the next seed at varsity level. So if you guys want to see more play now, let me know below. I'll probably do live commentary in the next game that I record. Look for some MyTeam coming soon. Look for some more tips. I'm working on some money plays. Didn't use any of the plays I've been working on in that particular game because this is a kind of an older recording. But look for some money plays coming soon. I've been in the lab working for you guys. Got a lot of nice tips coming soon. Look for more big man tips. Look for a post guide coming out soon. That being said, guys, this has been Boy Breeze. I'm signing out. Have a nice day. Peace.